This is a big day for the city of Dunwoody. We are launching and integrating all our technology that we've been leveraging over the years into a real-time crime center. Our goal with this is to ultimately use these assets to make it a safer Dunwoody. With the support of the chief of police and his vision and forecast to be able to develop and put something like this together for our city, we've gotten to this point. With that, I'd like to introduce Chief Michael Carlson.
In my 26 years in law enforcement, I never thought I'd be standing next to technology as advanced as this. When I started, we had a notepad and a pen, and we handwritten our reports. And now we have the technology, not only to make Dunwoody a safer community, but it enables us to help solve crimes. We have solved so many crimes since we've partnered with Flock. We were one of the first agencies to start up with Flock, and since then we have solved multiple crimes. So with the extreme thanks to our mayor and council members and our city manager for their support and letting us use our local option sales tax to go ahead and build this state-of-the-art crime center has been phenomenal, and we cannot thank them enough. This is just more eyes and ears out in the sky. As a profession, it is hard to hire and recruit quality and qualified applicants. So when we have something like this is just more technology that we can utilize in order to solve crime and get the eyes and ears out there. At this time, I'd like to introduce a strong partner that we've known for a while now, Bailey Quintrell.
Flock Safety is proud to be founded and headquartered in Atlanta. I live just down the road with my family, so that makes this day particularly special for me. We got our start at Flock working with local area agencies, as Chief mentioned, Dunwoody being one of the first, and certainly one of our closest partners. We work hand in hand with them. They're committed not just to working with us to utilize the latest technology, but also to help shape future innovations as that technology evolves. Chief Carlson, Major Krieg, and the rest of the department are truly committed to bringing the best and most effective technology to Dunwoody to help create the safe community that all the residents here enjoy. From license plate reading cameras to video cameras to integrated live 911 calls and even drones, Dunwoody is always at the forefront. We're thrilled to see, actually, I also want to particularly thank Mayor Deutsch for her continued commitment to public safety in Dunwoody. We're thrilled to see the continued investment in public safety here in Dunwoody. Helps move our shared mission of creating the safest city possible together. Thank you.
Next, we'd like to bring up Mayor Deutsch. Without the support of Mayor Deutsch and the City Council and our City Manager, this isn't possible. And as Bailey had mentioned, in this room, the tools that are pulled together are not only live view cameras, LPR cameras, gunshot detection, crossing over the span of the city of Dunwoody, implementing drone and DFR, live 911, CAD integration. The ability in this room has been put together because we have a council that supports and understands the true meaningfulness this can be to our city and leveraging this technology and allowing us to solve crime in this way. So with that, I'll bring you Mayor Deutsch.
Thank you all for being here today. This is historical and exciting for the city of Dunwoody. And as Chief Carlson said, who would have thought, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when we became a city, that technology like this would be available. The technology that Flock brings to our city allows not just our installation of cameras, but cameras in the community to connect. It allows us to help our commercial partners keep their properties safer, as well as our neighborhoods. And this is possible not just because of my commitment, but because of my council's commitment and our community's desire and support for safety innovations. This doesn't replace having officers in the field. We're not going to be RoboCop anytime soon. But this supplements what we already offer and have allows opportunities to prevent crime, which is a priority of mine, as well as councils. If we can catch bad actors before they misbehave, we are impacting public safety the number one way. If we can prevent crime, and this tool and this center and all that's gone into it and all that will come, this is just the beginning of the continuation of our adapting and adopting modern technology to supplement our public safety services. So I'm thrilled to share with you all this great new facility. Thank you. And now I'd like to call up, I believe, part of the genesis of this, Chief Grogan.
I'm honored to be here today. I think everyone can look around and see that this is going to be a game changer when it comes to solving crime and detecting crime here in the city of Dunwoody. When we first started with Flock 5, 6, 7 years ago, we never dreamed that we'd be able to get to the point where we're at today. And the technology is so advanced, and we're able now to put a real-time crime center together that will bring all these different technologies into one glass pane so that we can use that to solve crime. And the mayor and council has been very supportive. Many years ago, the city manager, Eric Linton, and I talked about how we could make Dunwoody safer. And of course, we want to hire more officers at times, but we can never hire enough officers to cover the whole city. And so this gives Dunwoody the ability to leverage technology so that they can solve crime and detect it. So thank you very much. I appreciate what the council and the mayor and the city manager has done. I know Chief Carlson and Major Krieg have done a fantastic job getting the finishing touches done. And sometimes a project like this, 90% of it gets done, and then it takes a while to get that last 10% done. And they've done a fantastic job getting it to the finish line. So thank y'all very much.
There's a few others we'd like to mention. This room wouldn't have been possible without, and one we've already spoke about, and he's been up here, but Flock Safety has been a partner with us since nearly 2018. Their technology and the ability to direct an asset and attack crime in the way we have has been a true game changer. But with that being said, this wall in this room wouldn't be functional, and we wouldn't be capable of running everything in the brain behind this without our partnership with High Vision. They have been integral with how we operate and how we run this room, and we wouldn't be here without them. The ergonomics of the room, the outfitting and the setup, Fountainhead control rooms has been a great partner. They've shown us areas where we didn't even know there were areas. We could have made some huge mistakes before even getting started with this room without that type of direction and leadership from them. So this has been a team effort, support from all our vendors, support from our council, our mayor, and our agency, and our community that's allowed us to do this. With that being said, I think we're ready to move to a ribbon cut.